Hey there, Cancer, and welcome to your mid-October 2021 general tarot reading. We're going to be looking at a step back, stay, step forward spread here of 3 cards. We're going to be seeing if you want to step back, stay, or move on from a situation. What are some things you can do, some behaviors, things like that. These are general readings, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. And with the nature of taking a step back, don't worry, it's not necessarily a bad thing. The cards will let us know. So thank you for being here, Cancer, and let's see what we got here for you, all right? So we're looking at the Page of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the Tower, and we got the 6 of Pentacles here as our general vibe card. Don't mind if you hear a loud purring noise. Journey is just off to the side here. I don't know if you can see him or not. Making his presence known, overviewing the reading here. So we're starting things off with the 6 of Pentacles. Balance here, generosity is a big theme for you for the back half of this month. Just being very in that kind of mode when it comes to anything, just kind of looking to be, living in a balanced lifestyle, as well as trying to be generous where you can. Of course, you don't want to give too much and harm yourself, which is a big thing with the 6 of Pentacles here. As you can see, there's 3 Pentacles being given to this person and 2 to this, but the person in the center is keeping 1 for themselves. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Be generous, and this is not just with your money, but with your time and such. But make sure you're keeping enough for yourself so you can, enjoy your life as well. So that's the general vibe of things here. Just keep that in mind as we go about. If you want to take a step back, though, we've got the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is a card of, being a bit younger, maybe being a bit in kind of like teenage mode, letting your hair down, things like that. So I like that. So maybe you've been being a little too, wound up, or, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, right? But yeah, taking a step back into that and kind of an energy. With the Page of Cups as well, it's someone who is trying to get in touch with their emotions and their feelings. So that might be something for you where you need to kind of, we all need to kind of re-examine those things every now and again in our lives. So that's possibly what needs to happen for you. Also with the Page of Cups, there's someone who is here with opportunity in mind. You can see here this fish in the cup here represents someone or represents opportunities for you to have, right? If you ever see those videos where the person's like holding up a fish they just caught, and then the fish kind of flips and comes to life and jumps back into the water, and it's like, oh, it's the one that got away, right? This is what that can be saying. It's like you need to seize opportunities where you can. Don't let them slip by here. So keeping your eyes out for those as well if you decide to take a step back. Don't mind, I don't know if the microphone's picking it up, but Spike is just being a little hellion all of a sudden. So hopefully that's not being too distracting here. We've got the 2 of Wands here if you want to stay put, and that's a good spot to stay here. The 2 of Wands is a card of stability, a card of balance, a card of Spike jumping on the table now that he's bored with whatever he had on the floor. But this is also a card of just being balanced. Again, we got that with the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like that's a very key thing for you for this back half of the month, is like you're already in a very balanced and stable position. So I really like that. That's fantastic. The 2 of Wands is also a card of thinking about smacking a cat if he doesn't stop playing with stuff. But is a card of having the world in your hands. As you can see, the person has the world in their hands, and it's sort of they're looking out like, where do I go next? What do I do? I have all this opportunity, like the sky's the limit for me here. So I like that. That's fantastic. So I feel like right now you're if you want to stay put, you're really in a good position for that as well. There's nothing wrong with staying put in what you're doing here, because you're in such a good stable position, and you have basically limitless potential in front of you here. Yeah, just a very strong energy here. Very strong. I really enjoy that the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands have come up together here. So that's really awesome. If you want to step forward, though, we got the Tower here. And this is a big shake-up, a big change here. Some sort of change that you're willing to make here with the Tower. It could be anything, right? The Tower isn't really tied to the minor arcana like the rest of the cards in your reading. But the Tower does want you to shake up things a bit. Interestingly enough, though, we have 3 of the 4 minor arcana, and the only one that's missing is the swords. So So that might be the big change. You might be putting more of a focus on your mind, more of a focus on like your communication, more of a focus on being honest with people, more of a focus on like cutting to the heart of the matter, right? So maybe that's the kind of change you want to be taking here, Cancer, but it could just be anything, right? This is a general reading. The Tower, though, if you are making this change, I feel like you're this person here on the left, this person who's jumped out of the Tower. They're the person that's like, I saw the warning signs, you know, where you see the smoke, and when there's smoke, there's fire. So they feel like the tower's coming down. I don't want to be in it. So they jumped out. So I feel like that's you. If you're going to make that commitment to the change, it's like you're seeing the changes coming. You're feeling like, all right, this is time to get ahead of the game, try to work with the change, try to get momentum on my side here. So that's fantastic. That's really awesome. So you're just in an awesome position here, Cancer. Again, we got balance and harmony across all of this generosity as well. Again, Page of Cups, you know, let your hair down a little bit, live it up a little as well. Maybe hang around with some younger people and keep your eyes open for opportunities while also maybe maintaining and getting in touch with your emotions. Or just hanging out with stability, you know, having the world in your hands like you already have now, and just going wherever you feel like going, right? Wherever you want to be. Or making this big change, like making a big jump, going for something new, having a new adventure. So all of that I like, Cancer. That's all really awesome. Hopefully this has helped you out. Hopefully this has resonated. If you want to help out the channel, though, you can leave a like down below. You can subscribe to the channel. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign videos too after this one. Thank you again for being here, Cancer, and I hope to see you in the next video.